Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your mini-monthly reading. It's going to be for the second half of November, and today we're taking a look at a connection that you're dealing with, that you're about to deal with. Okay, we actually got a lot of new love here so far, so we'll see what's up for you. But keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. This is not going to resonate with everyone, so if it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other signs, but if it does, give it a like, subscribe, and comment, share, whatever you want to do to support the channel. I greatly appreciate it, and yeah, that really helps the channel to grow, so that's it. That's it. Just making time till we get a card. Thank you. So let's see. Ooh, transformation. Nice. Very in tune with the Scorpio season. But we have heart-to-heart conversations. Let your friends help you. You deserve love. And shine from within. I'm kind of getting that this heart-to-heart conversation is going to be a little bit pushed by other people or by circumstances. Not necessarily people, but situation. Like you may meet them at a party, or like, especially if you have friends, or if your family or their family it's close to you, or your family, if your family is close to them and their family is close to you, there may be like some sort of meeting that will push you to talk. And I feel like you're going to resist that talk a little bit because you know where that could lead. Because you're afraid of that giving you a little bit of hope. Interesting. Let's see what we have. For Taurus. Alright. Yeah. I do feel like you've not necessarily recently, but like I feel like your history with relationships is not the best. You probably were very manipulated, very used, especially financially for some of you. But things didn't work out quite as they should, and I feel like you're still recovering a little bit from it, and it's hard for you to gain that hope again. And I feel like this person talking to you gives you that hope that you don't want. But maybe, just maybe, you should want it. Maybe it's safe for you to want it. Why are you resisting this so much? I kind of feel like for some of you, you may feel like it's your problem. Like, things didn't work out because I'm not good enough. Things didn't work out because I'm just not worthy of love. I am the toxic one. I am the one who brings misery to relationships. I am the one who doesn't give enough or gives too much. You're not. You're not the problem. I mean, it takes two to tango, so obviously there's always things that you can improve, but you're not the toxic one. You're not the manipulative one. You're not the one who abuses people. Maybe not physically, but mentally. And I feel like you always try to give them I feel like you always try to get the blame. Like, the blame is mine. There's no discussion there. The blame is mine. I feel like you constantly say that to yourself. And I feel like that is why you resist this conversation so much. Because I'm not necessarily thinking that this is like a big conversation. Like, hey, let's move into the next level of commitment here. Let's move into something else. I want more. I kind of feel like it's just a very small talk, you know? Just someone that I feel like you already know, but things could evolve to something else. And it's more of a getting to know each other talk, but that gives you hope. And you don't want that. Let's see. So we have the King of Pentacles. Nice, your energy. That's really good. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This person is really interested in you. Oh, great! And then you reverse the roles. That's amazing. Uh, goodness. So right now you're really balanced. You're really balanced with this King of Pentacles. I do feel like your career is going pretty amazing. Your life overall, I see you very grounded and very sure of yourself, not when it comes to love, but when it comes to your abilities and skills in career, when it comes to the stability of your relationships with your family and with your friends. I just see you being very calm, except when it comes to love. Because when it comes to love, you freak out with this Nine of Swords. You're like, please don't harm me, please don't harm me, please don't give me hope, because I know it's like, please, white dove or white bird, I don't know what type of bird this is, but please, white bird, just go away, don't give me that hope, don't fight those black ones, because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see where this is going. And it could go somewhere really good, really good, with this Queen of Cups here. That is so much love. And the most beautiful part of all this, you could definitely be dealing with a water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, especially Pisces. But, oh, and I'm getting Scorpio energy too. Okay. But especially, you have the King and Queen of Cups. This is a freaking powerful couple. And for their side, I do see you, like, after all the freaking out, you will allow a little bit of change, a little bit of that transformation that we saw here, right? You will allow a little bit of that get into your life. You'll probably start opening your heart a little bit, and just not in big steps, but a little bit of conversation here, a little bit of conversation there. Let's get some hot chocolate, let's just do something, and step by step. I do see you opening your heart a little bit. But your person that now, for their feelings, they have the King of Cups, so they're already very interested in you. It's like they have fallen in love for you like crazy fast. Because I don't think that this is very, like that you have some sort of history. This could definitely be like a childhood friend or someone that you do know for quite some time, and they've always had a crush on you. A big one, but you never knew it. And now things are starting to move. But once they start to move, they freeze. Because I feel like for their side too, they were like, oh yeah, this is never gonna happen. And for their side too, right now they do want hope, but when it comes to like their next actions, they're going to be like, oh shit, now it's here, what do I do? How do I speak? How do I make Taurus like me? You know? And I feel like they will start to freak out. But eventually, Queen of Cups. So that's really nice. And right now, they're crazy about you. They can't stop thinking about you. And actually feel like however you're going to meet, you may not know. For some of you do know that this gathering is going to happen, but it may be something that they know that it's going to happen, but you haven't been invited yet, or something along those lines. They may be the ones throwing the party or whatever social gathering it is. And so they know that this is going to happen, and I feel like they're already preparing their speech of like, okay, I need to act this way, I need to do this, I need to say that. And once you actually communicate back, they're like, oh my god, I didn't plan for that. I just planned my part. Now what do I do? You know? And so the roles get reversed. But that's nice. That's nice. So let's see I'm actually curious for your person's size. Let's see the Hanged Man. So we have the Judgment, King of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. If you're wondering, yes, they are single, and they're single because they can't stop thinking about you, because they're crazy about you. Because they keep getting pulled towards you. I almost feel like they have been single for a very long time, and whenever they would try something with someone else, things didn't work out. most likely the same way they didn't work out for your side. So that's actually something that you have in common. But for you, I do feel like it was a bit more. I do feel like it was a bit worse. Because, I mean, all situations when they're bad, they're bad. But I do feel like you were really manipulated and really verbally or mentally abused. I do feel like they've changed your whole belief system. And for this person, they may have been like manipulated, and they could have lost a lot of money in relationships because they were manipulated that way. But I don't think that they were ever physically, verbally, mentally abused. Okay, but for most, I do feel like this is more of a fear of rejection kind of way. You know, especially if they were single for a very long time, not that you are actually responding to them. They're like, my God, this is going to happen like the last time, right? Yay. You know, they're already expecting the worst. But yeah, I feel like you have this, especially from them to you, they have this magnet. Not in a creepy way, by the way. Okay, let's see the Eight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Star. Yeah, because they're going to be caught up by surprise. When you actually become the Knight of Cups and you actually respond, they're going to be like, great, now what? Now my wishes are actually coming true. I did not count on that. What do I do? You know, I feel like they start overthinking so much that they don't actually enjoy it. They don't go with the flow. They don't have fun. You know, they start to overthink every single word that they say and every single action that they do. Well, they have a crush on you, and it's gonna hit hard. So, what can you do? But let's see where this is going. Clarifying this Queen of Cups. Ooh, we have Enlightenment. And before we get that, bottom of the deck there was the Friendship and Gratitude card with the tulip. And I do feel like before you actually connect on a romantic level, I feel like you're going, especially if you're like childhood friends that haven't talked for a while, I feel like you're going to reconnect and be friends first. You know, be best friends first. And really talk about things, talk about what happened, talk about relationships, also talk about your careers, you know, just really reconnect as a friend, not necessarily as a lover, and then things actually start to move. But it's just your first high, it's going to freak them out, okay? But we have alignment here for where things are going. And I do feel like this is going to be a very spiritual connection in the sense that I don't think it's going to be just love. I feel like there is going to be a lot of an open heart, an open attitude. It's like whatever you wanted to say in past relationships, you weren't allowed. Well, whoever you wanted to be in past relationships, you weren't allowed. You would be judged. You wouldn't be respected. And this person, like, they accept you, for who you are. And I really sense this very, I can be myself completely around this person kind of energy. That is beautiful. Really, really nice. So let's see, Taurus, some messages and advice for you. Yeah, wake up and go now. Do not fear it. Follow your heart. Yeah, go with the flow here. We also have you can do it. Face your fears, really face them. Self-codependency. I kind of feel like there is something else for Taurus. Okay. There's definitely something else. So let's see. With that self-codependency, it's like before, how do I phrase it? Before you move into the Knight of Cups, where you open your heart completely, be sure that you have a very secure system around yourself. So it's very important that you, or before you move things in a romantic way, is that thing. I feel like you're going to be friends first, so it could actually be very helpful for you to talk about what you've been through. They could possibly give you a different perspective that you currently have, but it's also important that you have that conversation with yourself, that you tear down those limiting beliefs or those false beliefs, because I don't feel like it's about being limiting beliefs. They are, but it's false beliefs, beliefs that your past person, your ex, put on you, that you are not good enough, that you are not worthy of love, that you have the blame, that you cause destruction in relationships, that all your relationships will die because you're just not up for it. You're not just one of those people that has a beautiful relationship. You are. You are. Okay? So be honest with yourself about that too. So we also have expecting and expected. I do feel like this person in this relationship is going to show you that love. It may not, I'm not saying that it's not going to be like very long term or anything like that, but it may not be the person that you're going to die next to. But they are going to show you and teach you something really, really amazing. They may be the person that you're going to die next to, that you're going to marry and have kids. But I feel like the main purpose of this person is to show you something different about love. That love is real. That love is possible. Okay? Your wishes are coming true. Let go of control. Everything is unfolding how it's supposed to. Look around. There's something you're not seeing, especially attached with rewrite your story, which is those limiting beliefs. Those beliefs that you tell yourself they are not true. They are not true. Okay? So rewrite your story. Tell different things to yourself. I am worthy of love. I do not blame myself because it is not my fault. I attract unconditional love. Say those type of affirmations. Positive ones. Truthful ones. Alright? Believe. Okay, Taurus? So this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped somehow. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.